All right, welcome back to another Apollo Explorer video, everybody. Right now I'm standing in the middle of the parking lot of Azusa Pacific University, my future college that I am going to. And we've got I don't know if you guys can see, we've got my Apollo Explorer in the trunk of my car. I brought my jacket too, but it's too hot for that, so I'm not gonna wear that. But anyway, I'm gonna get all my gear on and we're gonna go for a ride a little bit, explore on campus first. We're gonna start here. I'm gonna take you guys to the other campus just around the road here. Maybe if I can get into my apartment complex where I'm gonna be living, which is actually just right across the road there. Anyway, we're shooting today's video in 2.7K instead of 4K because 4K was a lot to work with. So, anywho, let's get started. All right, friends, the scooter is all primed and ready. And I'm using my phone mount here today. There's a few department stores and places nearby that I want to hit up. There's like a Target and a Costco. I don't yet have a Costco membership, but I love Costco muffins. And if I'm living on my own in the apartment, I might want Costco muffins. And if I get my roommates on board, even better, right? So, anyway, I was gonna go talk to the people in the booth, but they all just scattered and left, I think, temporarily, because the event doesn't start for a while. So we're good. We're just gonna keep going. So we're gonna first start going around campus, and this is, well, I forgot to tighten these up. Dumb. Always make sure everything is ready before you guys go. I got a comment actually from someone saying that. So we're just gonna put it in mode 2 today. There we go. All right, so, this is nice. The wind should help with the heat out here. But yeah, I hope you guys can see here, Azusa Pacific Cougar Stadium. I actually don't know what this is for because I didn't think they had like a field of some sorts. This is a big parking lot. But here is the tables where I think our event is going to take place for the night. So that's going to be fun. We're outside, so we don't have to wear a mask with the mandates and stuff going on now. So 2.7K, let me know how this one looks. Obviously not going to look exactly like the 4K, but fun no less. And nobody should stop me on the scooter because I know they allow like bikes and skateboards and stuff. And actually, you know what, the wind is not too bad. So once I start moving, it feels pretty good. If anybody calls me out, I'll just let them know what I'm doing, passing my time. This is Smith Hall, one of the one of the dorms. Sorry, I heard a noise. I was freaked out, but we're good now. Careful with speed bumps on this thing, guys. There's Adams Hall. I think that's, which one? There was one of them that was only a, oh, man, this is interesting. They got like some e-bikes hooked up over here. It's pretty sick. Lots of bike racks though, which is definitely good. Oh, this is the cool area I was thinking about. So this is Engstrom, I think, is the Engstrom Hall. And then Trinity is the big one, if I am not wrong. Yeah, Trinity is the big one. Engstrom is over there on the right side. Not that that matters because I'm not staying in the dorms anyway. As a transfer student and a junior, I can't stay in the dorms. But you know, that's fine. I think apartment life is gonna be nice because it's gonna be a good little transition for me. Because I don't have to pay rent. And basically they cost about the same as, okay, so here's baseball field. Interesting. But yeah, so the apartments basically cost about the same amount as the dorms. And that's including, so that's basically the rent, in which case my parents are paying for that. Here is actually some of the apartments. These are the Shire mods, I think they're called. And they're like modular homes. I looked at these are actually interesting because as a student you don't have to pay utilities for these. But yeah, I think that's where I am right now. As far as campus goes, I mean, it's not too big. There's not like a whole lot of big buildings, but the new campus is cool. And I'm gonna take you guys there next after this. So this is the Shire mods, and then all the apartments are conveniently located like pretty close to campus. Obviously there's no cars right here right now because it's summertime. There's no students in them. But I don't know. I didn't really feel like these because they're a little bit older. I'm a sucker for new stuff. new age technology, new age living styles, and all that jazz. But actually, let me just stop you guys here for a minute. So, Shire mods right here, modular apartment homes. They're just old, so I didn't really want to live in them. Across the street, you got Azusa Place, which is also not owned by APU fully, but they own a lot of the units in Azusa. But all of the other apartment complexes, they own fully. So I wish that I could go in the parking lots and show you guys, but it's nice that we ran into this one. This video will be a little bit different just because I'm showing you guys around, and for that matter, showing myself around. So I'll probably be making some cuts rather than just a full FPV ride. I wish I knew more. I wish I could be a better tour guide, but this is only my second time on campus in the last 3 years, and last time was like a month ago-ish. So I will give you all of the knowledge that I have of this campus. Yep, Engstrom Hall, look at that. I actually got to tour that building. We went inside the dorms for a little bit on that part of the tour. They allowed access to a few of the rooms, but a lot of the other ones were locked. So here you've got like eateries and shops. This is for mail right here, the first building. This is the Cougar Den Cafe, where you can like, it's like a shop, I think. You can just buy a bunch of little snack things. Not sure what this one is. Student center on that side. Pause and Go. That's what I was thinking of, convenience store. Yeah, Cougar Walk, Wallace Way. I'm not exactly sure what's over here, other than just people. Hello. There's just more office buildings and stuff over in this place. Yeah, so they're cool. I mean, that's the one thing about college campuses versus high school. If I was trying to ride a scooter around my high school campus, obviously it's very small, so that wouldn't work out too well anyhow. But I would get shut down immediately. But college campuses are chill like that. So, my mom actually gave me a fun fact when I was out here last time. There used to be tennis courts right here that they could now covered with a parking lot. Interesting, fun fact. It's nice in the shade, I will say that, even when I'm not going that fast. Ronald Center. Warren Music Center, okay, cool. This is actually one of the buildings that I used to go, that we were able to go into. There's Freddy the Cougar right there. The mascot is a cougar, if you guys didn't know. Well, you do now, so. All right, let's get out of here because I don't really feel like cutting around. That's where we're meeting, okay, good to know. Wynn Amphitheater is where we're meeting. I had it a little mixed up. I thought it was next to this building, but it's actually over here. There's one of the libraries. I think they said was open like 24/7. Or someone did, my tour guide, Chantal is her name. She said she pulled an all-nighter once and got a lot done, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, I think that's about the gist of what I know about this campus. The other ones, actually, there's less to it, so I can actually inform you guys more of that one. So we're gonna hit that up right now. We're actually gonna see how quickly I can get over there, because I'm gonna have to transport between two different campuses, because I think a lot of my classes are gonna be at the new one over here where I'm taking you guys now. So we shall see how that goes, as long as there's nobody on the road. See how fast I can get there. There's the speed you guys wanted. I guess if there's no bike lane, does that mean I can just take the road? I'm actually uncertain now of where I'm going. I think we take a left right here, actually. So we're just gonna, I guess, hit the crosswalk then, because I don't really know where else I would be going. There's no button, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's the way we're going. Actually, we could explore Citrus College since we're here. It's like a community college right by APU, so that's kind of fun. I guess we'll just wait it out, see what happens. Oh man, I honestly think I need to take the gloves off too. My hands are sweaty. And as long as I know I'm not going too fast, then it's fine. Oh wow, it's just automated, I guess. Cool, cool. I didn't hit any buttons, but here we go. All right, friends, how fast can we get to the other APU campus? Looks like actually that sidewalk's probably wide enough to ride on. Good to know for the future, right? And here we are. No, is it this one? No, this is not what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I actually don't want to take you guys down this one. I'll take you guys down the next one. Wrong way into one way. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. As long as there's nobody coming, we're fine. Actually, I'm just gonna wait for the light just because I can't see. Okay, so looks like we'll probably be taking the sidewalks. So here we go. Here's the second campus, and it's actually a really cool little entrance to it. Okay, I like this wide sidewalk setup. Hopefully I'll be able to just ride on the sidewalks then, keep safer. Is this guy turning? Okay. Anywho, this is really cool right here. I love all the pillars. Anyway, man, when you got something like this, the distance between these two campuses is not bad at all. It always felt longer because I think I walked it once, like several years ago. But yeah, the pillars is super cool. This is the place that has like newer, bigger buildings that you kind of expect on campuses. This is actually really cool little, the four cornerstones thing. It's nice to see though that even though I like these newer buildings, they're still using the old campus a lot. So there's the little pillar right there. There's, you can see kind of a cross in the middle of that thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. These are the coolest buildings, I think. I'm sorry guys, if you are expecting a tour, this is not a tour. Because I can't give you a tour. Mary Hill Center. See, I barely even know what half these things are, to be completely honest with you. I haven't even been around the backside like this. That's interesting. Oh, this is the... I don't really want to go back that way. Actually, you know what? Screw it. There's nobody on this campus right now. Get some high-speed runs in. I should get in the shade, actually. It might be a little cooler. Yeah. I think this is probably just for, like, deliveries and such. Oh, it's a big bump. Ooh, good thing I jumped that. Sheesh. Would not really have been good there. Okay, faculty. This is like faculty and staff parking, and this is just the backs of all the buildings. And I don't know where this comes out at. Oh, it doesn't. I guess that answers that question. There we go. So just take the long way back to the other side here. Making sure everything on my scooter is still in working order. All right. So this is a little fun fact for you guys. Actually, let me putz around through here really quickly and give you guys a little overview. So this big building right here is the Felix Event Center. So this is like basically gymnasium. It's a basketball gym, multi-purpose, used for chapels and stuff like that too. So that's super cool. I feel very unstable like this. My left foot is in the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put two hands on here real quick. There you go. Azusa Pacific University. I will be spending a lot of my time on this campus actually because as we roll up to it real quick, this building right there that you see, that is the something library. Not sure what it's called. But that's where I'm gonna be spending a lot of my time because that's where the film department is located. So that'll be fun. Now I was wondering, like, what am I gonna do about a scooter when I get here? And actually, to answer that question, I don't have to bring this thing up the stairs. There's a ton of bike racks right over here where I can lock this thing. So on the other side of the parking lot here, there's actually, you see a much bigger parking lot, and there's no cars, so we're fine. This bigger parking lot right here used to be home to a drive-in theater actually, and it's very torn up, so I don't really know how fast I want to ride the scooter on here. But my tour guide was saying it's fun because some people will like hit these and ramp off of them and get some air in cars and bottom out. I'm like, I do not want to do that. She's like, so if any of you guys have cool cars, you want to do that? I'm like, no thank you, I do not want to do that. I don't want to be scraping up the bottom of my G35 any more than it is. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's some big bumps right there, my goodness. So that's interesting. I mean, I guess that's the way they used to do it. Like the Santee drive-in, the only one that I've been to, is not like this. It's just one big flat parking lot, which is interesting. Okay, so I guess with that being said, let's take you guys off-road, off campus. Well, I mean, we're gonna stay on road, but you know what I mean. I don't know. Oh, tennis courts, interesting. I don't know if this is part of campus too, maybe? The Munson and Bouvogue, oh, it is. Interesting. So there is more to this. There's a big field here too. Awesome, okay. Anywho, I'm gonna stop the recording for a little bit. I'm gonna open my maps and I'm gonna take you guys, I guess we'll go to Costco first. I wanna check that out. It's already 4 o'clock, man, sheesh. All right, stop this video and I'll start making my way to Costco.